Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Straight Facts Unmatched, and I would just like to say welcome back to the Straight Facts Unmatched experience. I'm glad that you guys have been tuning into my content, dropping the comments down below, and liking the videos. I do appreciate you all. You guys are greatly appreciated for supporting the channel. And I would just like to let you guys know that I will be more consistent off in the comment section, so then that way we can converse that way. And I also will be more active on my community post. I'm just, kind of just really like sitting back trying to mastermind some type of things as to what I really want to do and what my aim really is for my channel, other than these reactions towards these three women or whatever. So I'm trying to just really like weigh my options out as to like which way I want to go with this and how far and how long I want to go with doing these reactions on these three moms or whatever, because there is entirely way too much to be talking about other than these things over and over and over and over again. So the way that my mind is set up is like it's indeed time for a change, but that does not mean that I'm going to stop doing my reactions. It just means that I'm going to have to do other things along with these reactions, because I just don't, like I'm not really motivated when it comes to getting on here talking about these women, because these women are going to always be who they are, and I'm not one to try to change anybody. I want people to be exactly who they are and do exactly what they want to do. Okay. And if that's the way that you want to rock and roll and that's the way that you want to live your life, it's your prerogative. That's your business. And those whatever consequences, whatever karma, is whatever you're going to have to deal with, not me. You know what I'm saying? As far as doing reactions, I mean, I don't mind doing that. I do that because my supporters love for me to do reactions. So that's why I haven't completely stopped doing that, because that's what I got on here doing. So that's what the people subscribe to my channel for. So therefore, I'm trying to keep it there. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, it's trying to change the horizon, honey, because what I will not be is stagnant and stuck on talking about them, because at this point it's just like it's all a game. It's all a joke. I don't see nothing changing. I see things really staying the same as they have over the years that these women have been on YouTube. So it's just like, what's the point? Is there one? Because it's like you can speak this way. You can speak to where a person wouldn't mind listening to what you have to say and they still not listen to you. Or you could speak in a way to where they feel like it's negative and it's harsh or it's so bad to where they're still not going to listen. So either way, whether you say it nice or whether you say it mean, they're still not going to take heed to what you're saying. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So therefore, it's just like, why keep wasting my time? But I do this for my people because they like to hear what I have to say. So because of you all is the reason why I choose to get on here. Because really and truly, if it was up to me, that's why I'd be more hesitant, and that's why I'm not like on here as much as I, should be on here as far as doing my reactions and stuff like that. It's just because it's just like, hey, I got something good going on and I just want to keep it that way. And it's easy to get sucked into some bullshit, and I'm not trying to. So it's just like, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do, what I need to do moving forward with my channel and all of that, so that I don't make any decisions that can make me stumble back when I'm trying to move forward. And that's just what it really is, okay? Like I said, I don't mind doing these reactions. To me, like I said before, it's really on some educational type of shit, because there's many of women that are out here that are following these women. There's many of young ladies following these grown women that are out here acting like they're about 16, 17, and 18 years old with the choices that they choose to make. And then they get in their feelings and get upset because they choose to get on here and broadcast their business on a public platform and think that no one should have anything to say about them, as if like they don't know that that's just the way of the world. People get talked about every single day. Everybody in the world, including myself, get talked about every single day by one person or maybe several people or whatever, you name it. I mean, come on. If you really think that you can stop everybody from saying what they want to say, then you are crazy and out of your mind. You are very delusional. People have the right to speak and say what they want to say, just as long as they're not defaming or slandering your name in any type of way. They have the right to speak and say exactly what they want to say, period. And if people would realize that and understand that, then it wouldn't be so much of a problem. But you got people that act like they can't comprehend certain things, so it ends up being a situation, you know. But yes, I'm just really trying to figure out what it is that I really want to do moving forward with my channel. I do this because y'all request for me to do this, and there is a lot that I do need to catch up on or whatever, and I plan on doing that because yes, I do plan on being very consistent when it comes to my channel and many other things. As far as my ideas and what I plan to do moving forward, with the extra stuff that I plan to bring to my channel, I'm just going to keep it to myself until I'm able to actually produce those things to you guys, so then that way I don't be giving anybody any ideas to do it on their channel. Okay, and that's just really what it is. So I'm going to keep it to myself and then go from there. And then once I get everything all together, then I'll be able to come back and, you know, be able to produce to you guys what it is that I may have in store for you all, you know, or you'll just see it once I do it, and we'll just go from there. So I just wanted to really just get on here before I got off into this reaction, because this is really a reaction video. But I just felt like I needed to get on here and talk to my supporters, since I haven't been live and I haven't talked to you guys, you know. So just letting y'all know how I feel about certain stuff and certain things that I want to do moving forward with my channel. And that's pretty much it. But I've been seeing some stuff on these YouTube streets about Olivia and this whole pregnancy situation. And this is what I have to say about that. I don't think that it's funny. I don't think that it's cute for a grown-ass woman to be playing with pregnancy, especially when there's women out here that can't even get pregnant. They can't. They have fertility issues. And for someone that do not have those issues to sit up there and pick when she wants to play like she's pregnant or not, it's beyond sick to me. Now listen here. This is really like, because, you know, it really bothers me that somebody will be willing to hop on a platform and put on this type of show as if they're pregnant, if they're not pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And then be playing all of these little games and talking about you trolling, and you're trying to make people talk about you because you're trying to bring traffic to your channel. But really and truly, if anybody was really in their right mind, they would really unsubscribe from this chick, because she has problems. And to really be honest with you, that's another thing. That's another reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Why I don't want to be reacting to somebody that's like this broad, because this chick got a problem. Something is really wrong with her, like seriously wrong with her. Anybody that's willing to sit up here and play with pregnancy, or play with the fact of that they may have miscarried or lost a baby or something like that, that shit is not fucking funny to me at all. It's not funny. I don't think that she needs to be on YouTube with that type of bullshit right there, because like I said, there's women that can't even have babies, and they will love to be a mother, and I'm sure would be a great mother. But you have women like her that can have kids, that don't need none, that can have them and pick and choose when they want to play like they're pregnant and not be pregnant, or get pregnant and decide and pick and choose if they want to keep a child or not, or play like they done had a miscarriage. Now, I don't know what's going on. All I'm going to say is this. You need to stop playing with this whole pregnancy shit, because it really ain't for, it's not cute at all whatsoever. And it's very sick. It really is. That you would sit up here and play with something so serious about being pregnant, having people thinking that you're pregnant, having people contribute to a virtual baby shower. You sit up here uploading pictures of somebody else and their baby and all types of weird ass shit, thinking that that shit is funny when it's not fucking funny. And anybody that think that that shit is cute and that's willing to go along with that, yeah, they are. Boy, listen, like, you gotta be kidding me. You don't know who's following you on your channel. You don't know who has fertility issues. You don't even know, but you're willing to sit up here and play these games like you done lost your child or whatever the case may be, or playing like you were pregnant in the first place but really wasn't pregnant. And then Jasmine is in on it saying, oh, well, when she wants you guys to see baby JJ, she will show him. Like, seriously, I really would hope that y'all are all not in on this bullshit ass lie that she was telling, if it is a lie or whatever the case may be. If she is or isn't, either way, all of this weird ass shit she got going on, she needs to stop it. She needs to be stopped. And I can see exactly why Gerard has his children, because the way that she's acting, the way she's going about the whole situation, there's no way in hell I would want my kids with her. I would have fought for my kids as well. He knew exactly how she was and who she is. So he knew that he needed to go ahead and take her ass to court and get his kids. Because let me tell you something, that type of stuff right there, to some people, is unheard of in the black community, for being to fight for his child from the baby mama. Some men, not all of them, but some of them, would just be like, oh, well, she just won't let me see my kids and not do nothing about it. But no, he didn't let that be the situation, because he knew that he was the father to those kids, and he knew that he had the rights to those kids. So therefore, he said, well, if she won't let me see them voluntarily, then I'm gonna make her ass let me see them, whether she want to or not. And that's what happened. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like, listen, you on here playing these games about being pregnant, or playing these games about losing your child, and you think that this shit is really funny, and you got people hanging on to your every word, thinking that you are pregnant, or that you were pregnant. And this is the type of stuff that she likes. So this is what I have to say about Olivia. I don't know that if I'm going to continue to keep reacting to her, because for one, she already is full of herself, for one. And I never want a bitch to think that I need them to get ahead in life, or I need their name to make my shit pop or shit shake or any of that. So with that being said, I don't know if I would do another reaction on her. That's probably why that reaction I did yesterday that I tried to upload, it didn't upload the way it was supposed to, and that's why I deleted it. That's probably why, because I probably just need to not even do no more reactions on her at all whatsoever, because she's too full of herself, for one, and then she's full of shit, and then she's sick, and I ain't got time for this shit. So I just think that it's just time for me to just, like, I just don't feel the need to do a reaction to her no more. Because if this is where you're going with it, and you're going to get sick with it like this, I don't know if I could sit up here and just continue to keep doing a reaction. Because if you were playing like you were pregnant and you weren't, that's an issue. That's an issue. Because I know for a fact that there's women that cannot have babies, and they will be excellent mothers, better than you. And here you are playing these little pregnancy games like you're a little ass girl when you're a grown ass woman, well in your 30s. This is my advice to you, Olivia. Since I know that you do tune in, I know you know who I am for sure. For sure. Okay. I really do. Like, seriously, all jokes and all bullshit to the side. There's absolutely nothing wrong Absolutely nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong with you going to go seek some type of help, because it's very, very clear that something is wrong with you. Any person that's willing to sit up here and go along with this type of sick storyline or whatever you got going on, because I know it's something that's just not right, okay? You really need to seek some type of help. Now, you say that your mother is this and your mother is that. I mean, your mother don't see that you losing your damn mind, because you done lost it. And like I said, all bullshit and all jokes aside, you need to go seek some type of help. You need to go see some type of psychiatrist and talk about whatever it is bothering you, whatever deep-rooted issues that you are suffering from, whatever trauma that you have experienced, not only in the relationship that you just got out of with Zolo, the one with your husband, and the one with Brandon as well, and whoever else for that matter, like your father. I think that's where a lot of your stuff come from, is you having an absent father. And that's why you act the way that you act. And this is not to be funny. This is to be real. I don't know what you're looking for, what you're searching for, but you have yet to find it. And it seems to not be coming to you. And it seems like the people around you ain't doing nothing but enabling you. So therefore, they just setting you up for failure. And eventually you're going to fail. I would never ever get on my platform and play like I'm pregnant and have my subscribers buying gifts for a child that does not even exist. I'm starting to think that baby shower was gifts for Raquel's baby that she had. And if that was the situation, I'm not saying it is. I'm saying if that was the situation, you are completely out of line. And you do need to be counseled expeditiously, okay? Period. I just want to know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments below and just let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Like, seriously. Because it's just certain things that just don't make no sense to me. And I just don't understand how a grown-ass woman that's that age that will sit up here and be lying about being pregnant and lying about losing a baby and playing like she done had the baby and just all over the damn place. Like, girl, go seek help and seek help fast. There's nothing wrong with you going to go talk to somebody. Sometimes you can't talk to the people that you know because they're not going to, listen to what you really have to say and really have a heart-to-heart with you. But a person that don't know you, they'll be willing to listen to what you have to say, and they'll be willing to go from there to help you, whatever it is that you're going through. But the shit that you're doing right now, yeah, you need a lot of prayer. For real. So you say you want some uplifting, I'm going to say a prayer for you, because you do need it. Because you are here playing like you're pregnant. You are seeking attention by doing any and everything, twerking, for the gram, all types of stuff. Real bosses don't have to do that type of stuff for attention. You don't have to get on here or on any type of social media and be half naked to get no type of attention. You don't have to be, you don't have to be a SLUT or WHORE. You just don't have to be. You just don't have to be those things to get attention. You don't have to sit up here and make bogus storylines to get attention. Because if people rock and roll with you, they're going to rock and roll with you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Just like they are, even though your ass is on here with this sick ass shit you got going on. But I would hope the women that can't have children, do whatever it is that they need to do as far as not, entertaining you or watching. Stop being entertained by you, because there's no way in hell I would be watching a woman that's sitting up there doing stuff like that. And that's why I'm saying that I might have to retire her off the reaction list, because she's not worthy of a reaction, especially if she's doing shit like this.